Hello and welcome to the Vedic Lunar for today, the 20th of December, 2015. The moon today is in the very final portion of the sign of Aries. And over the course of the day, it will transit its way through Ashwini Nakshatra. And just to remind you, you have until midnight tonight, Greenwich Mean Time, to still take advantage of the special offer, 15% off most of my astrological services to all YouTube subscribers and Facebook likes. You can have a look ahead at the year 2016, however you want to use the consultation is absolutely fine, but 15% off all, I should say most astrological services, except the one question service. So the age-old saying, the best laid plans of mice and men. Well, you're not a mouse. We know that. Okay, you're trying to come from a space inside of yourself that's wanting to do the right thing, and let's face it, that takes a lot of courage on your part. But really, the way that you're seeing things is, I want to say, a bit distorted. Your approach is askew. You think you have a handle on what you need to do next, but the thing is you might become too hasty to spring into action today and do something which ultimately one part of you doesn't want to do. And if you give a little bit of extra time for more careful consideration of what you're actually thinking about, another option is going to present itself. You have to be very careful of the, what's the word I want to use, the ground that you lay today, or the precedent that you set. That's what I was looking for. Because it could create something for you that's a little more irrevocable than you would like for it to be. But the thing is you don't actually have to take a particular path that you think you have to take. So a piece of information, if you give things time, will appear to you. Quite likely you're going to doubt the idea that you're having or the revelation that comes your way. But if you hold your ground and consider that new concept, new idea more deeply, a new and better path can be established for you. Ashwini Nakshatra is associated with the Ashwins. They're the divine physicians. They're always quick to provide a solution, and they act on dharma. They always want to do the right thing. But sometimes, in trying to do the right thing, as we all know, we can actually do the wrong thing. And I want to caution you against being a little too hasty today. You need to take your time with things. It may feel to you like you don't have the time to take, and that you know you better just get on with something that one part of you doesn't want to get on with, but there is another option. And you do just need to give things a little more careful consideration and a little more time. The lunar tithi today is Shukla Dashami. It's the 10th day of the bright half of the moon. And with this particular energy, you're considering a transition or a change based upon what you think is the right thing. But you're being a little too harsh with the situation, when instead a gentler approach, and one that is ultimately more solid and even more appropriate, is going to come your way. The solar lunar yoga today is Purva, which means iron locking bar. What that means is once this information comes your way, you need to be firm and strong with it. Like I was suggesting before, you need to not let doubt get the better of you. You need to be firm and go, I'm going to hold to this and see what it actually develops. And you're going to find that it does develop something that is much better than what you were considering before. So once more, my website, and also the 15% discount until midnight tonight, Greenwich Mean Time, on most astrological services. That's going to do it for your Vedic Lunar Scope for today, the 20th of December, 2015. Until next time, please take the very best care of yourself. Bye now.